Hello everyone. So today we will do makeover of this girl. Let's get started. So first of all we will duplicate the layer. Now we will do some cleaning stuff on the image. I will choose the spot healing brush for this purpose. I will increase the size like here, and here. Use it very carefully. Now I will choose the color mixer brush from here and I will apply here. Now you can see the numbering 7, 26, 90 and 100. I will start doing from here. Wait a minute. First of all we will go to camera filter. Go to color mixer and decrease the oranges in saturation too. Increase the oranges like now. Let's start doing. You can take your time to do it correctly. Also above the eyelashes. Now we will apply makeover. We will start the makeover by applying a hue and saturation layer. Make sure to check the color eyes, and now we will match the color for her lips. I want to go with red like this color, but some dark. Let's see what happens. I will press Ctrl I to invert the mask. I am holding a simple brush. Make sure to decrease the flow and opacity. Now start doing from the edges. Because sometime if we start from the center, the edges remain the same. and it's very difficult to do edges at the end. Now I can see we have done the edges. You have noticed many times that the inner lip, like the part here, is darker than the part here. So we will try to make it darker like here. How we will make it darker? Like we will do again and again at the same place, like this. Some of you might be saying that I'm also covering the teeth, but wait a minute, we will clear that in a moment. You can see a significant difference, but here's something I noticed. Now we'll remove from the teeth. Lipstick makeover is complete, but I have again noticed something here. Why don't we try some different option for lip color here? Now you can see this color is looking good. Increase saturation. Wow, this color is looking very hot. Increase the saturation or decrease it. I think we have found the right one for her lips. I see here is something more, so I will like remove it. I can notice that here is something more darker here. We will lighten like this and see what happens. It destroyed the image, but we will decrease the flow and paint again. Now it's looking good. Now we will change the eye color. So we will make a new hue and saturation layer. Again, check the box of colorize, and now we will see the options for her eyes. Eyes should not have a very dark color so that it looks original. I think this is good. Again, Control I to invert the mask, and I will go ahead like this. Flow is, you can see the flow is very much less, because the less the flow, the more the precision. I think it's very much low. I will increase it. The advantage of using hue and saturation is that it does not affect these highlights on the picture. Otherwise, if we use a solid color, it will clearly destroy this highlights, and it will also destroy the darkness of the picture. So I will always recommend you to use hue and saturation layer for coloring. Now we will paint here. If you want something more like this, you can tell me in the comment section. Now we will apply the blush on the cheeks. I will apply with a solid color like red, here dark red, and Control I to invert, and now I will decrease the flow and opacity really much. Let's go with this. Choose the simple brush and go like this. Now you can see a significant difference here. I should apply something also on the nose, like I don't think so that the nose is looking good. We should do something different, like brushing a highlighter on above the eye, like applying a eyeliner. We will again apply a hue and saturation layer. This time we will choose a darker color, so increase the saturation and decrease the lightness. And now we will choose the color. I think it's looking good. Let's increase saturation. Again Control I to invert the mask. Now I will decrease the brush size. Increase the flow and opacity somehow. You can see it's not looking as good, but we can try some more things. You can choose the color of your choice in the hue and saturation layer. But make sure that both eye have same color on them. I don't know, but I think it's looking good from my perspective. Is there anything else that we need to do? I don't think so that we can do any other thing on it. So let's see, this is the final result. We will make a new layer from it, pressing Ctrl Shift Alt and E, and it will give us a new layer from all the things applied on this image. Now we will go to filter and camera filter. I'm thinking that we might be do something there. Decreasing the exposure, increasing the contrast. What contrast do is that it darkens the colors. You can see it's darkening the color tones. What highlights do is that it highlights the brightest part of the image, like the highlights in her eyes. Let's see, it will brighten them really much. Don't use it that much. The main option we have came here for is the clarity and texture. These are the real things we have came here for. Now we'll just some whites and blacks. I think it's looking good, and press OK. So this is with the camera raw filter applied, this is without the camera raw filter, and this is without any makeup applied. You can see a significant difference on the picture. It's looking sharp, it's looking good than the one we have before without any editing upon it. So here is the final image. I hope you like it. If you want any other tutorial like this, send me a comment and I will go through a next video. See you in the next tutorial. Take care. Bye.